Okay, welcome back to Pokemon Heart Gold. We're actually gonna start catching some Pokemon now. From this point on, I will be putting information on that right-hand corner there of all the Pokemon that you can catch in that area. Starting with this place, because, yes, you can catch Pokemon in towns. If we surfed on this water or fished with a rod, we could get some Pokemon. And you can also use Headbutt on these trees. I think in the original, Headbuttable trees was sometimes different, but because all the trees are just this shared 3D model asset, in this version, pretty much every tree is Headbuttable. So, yeah, here's some Pokemon you can find in this route, but we can't get them yet. We'll come back to those. Speaking of getting Pokemon, there you are! Amy, you can catch more Pokemon with Pokeballs. Follow me. A wild Rattata appeared. Should I bother putting Rattata's stats on the screen in this mock battle? Probably not. Yeah, alright, it's got its HP down. Time to throw the Pokeball. Go into the item menus to use your balls. Oh man, that's so weird. For me, the sound is delayed because of how I'm recording it, but it won't be delayed at all in the recording. I wish that got added to my Pokedex. See? Just like that. It's better to lower your target's HP more than I did. Or make it sleep or something. You can try all kinds of things to see what works. I'll give you these, good luck. Obtain the balls! Put the balls in the ball's pocket. So yeah, tap on our bag here. And I don't think I need to enlargeify the bottom screen thingy. Y'all are watching full screen, right? Except for those who are watching on phones. Well, shit. Anyways, ball pouch, we got 5 balls. It's a Famile Pidgey. Did I level up too much? I might have leveled up too much. Ooh. Alright. It's ball time. Ball! Wiggle. Wiggle. Ah! Must you break my balls? Get inside the ball. That will be your new home for all eternity. I guess that sounded like a good proposal. Pidgey's data was added to the Pokedex. Okay, let's put the moves and whatnot. Yeah. Pidgey, the tiny bird Pokemon. It usually hides in tall grass because it dislikes fighting. It protects itself by kicking up sand. We know all about the sand. Don't give it the wild Fender trash Pokemon a nickname. What do I look like? Insane? Sentret! Okay, well this is a new mon. Ooh! Red! That's like perfect capture range. And it identified my heartburn. Well, too bad for you getting the ball. Wiggle. 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 Clickinated! Synchron's data was added to the Pokédex. A very cautious Pokemon. It raises itself up with its tail to get a better view of its surroundings. Blech. I don't know why I can't read properly. Squirrel. Hey, how are your Pokemon? If they're weak or not ready for battle, keep out of the tall grass. I'll do exactly as I please, kid. Ah! But I have a Pidgey. Run away. I don't want to get too over-leveled. Route 46. Mountain road up ahead. Now, if we were playing Crystal version, we could find some Pokemon like Fanfy and whatnot, but this is not Crystal version, so we've got these dudes of Geodes. At least I know I'm not liable to accidentally knockify this guy out. Takile him to Dooth! Or actually just within Pokeball range. Takile! Ooh, that was a... Is that a critical hit? I didn't see a critical hit message. It just looked like more damage than usual. I've only got 2 balls. Please don't break my balls! And click. Data was added to the Pokédex. Most people may not notice, but a closer look should reveal that there are many Geodude around. Okay. That's kind of really dumb. I don't know, it was just a weird Pokédex entry. It doesn't really tell you anything about the Pokemon specifically, it's just... people are kind of stupid and can't tell the difference between it and a rock, I guess. Okay, and water makes things wet. Yay! Spearow was caught. Woo! Data added to the Pokédex. Oh, you know, I don't think I've ever actually checked to see if this recording system's clock was correct. Anyways, tiny bird Pokemon. It flaps its short wings to flush out insects from tall grass. It then plucks them with its stubby beak. Give a nickname to Spearow. Actually, yes. We're gonna call you... Spear no. Only because when it was asking me if I wanted to give it a nickname, I at first was like, give Spearow a nickname? Spear no! And it was like, actually, I'm gonna make that the nickname, damn it. Do 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 do. Diddly 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 boop 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 boop. I am all out of balls, so I'm just going to run away from you all. Oh yeah, it's 6 o'clock. I know the clock on this thing ain't right. I'm gonna have to change that next time. Oh well. Wait, only for Pokemon that appear at night. Give me that green apricorn. Green apricorn. You got the green apricorn. Cherry Grove City. Cherry Grove City has Pokemon that you can get and see from the head buddies. Okay. Heal my mons! Yes, heals them. Ding ding dingly ding. Thank you for waiting. We have restored your Pokemon to full health. It's great, I can store any number of Pokemon and it's all free. The communications center upstairs was just built. I traded Pokemon there already. That PC is free for any trainer to use. I'm very sorry. We are working underground right now. It's off limits to the public. Please try later. Later. I want a stack of Pokeballs. Do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Give me 10 of them. I'm gonna buy them. Give me the balls of Pokemon. Do-de-do. Do-do. I need my balls. Route 30. Catchable info. Metapod. Have you Metapod? Because I Metapod. It's kind of weird to have the evolved form show up before the base form, so future me is going to have to sort that out. Current me says that it's not current me's problem. Will you stop getting hard? Keep getting my ball. Ag. You will spend the rest of eternity locked in this tiny little sphere, and you will like it! That was added to the Pokédex. Cocoon Pokemon. Inside the shell, it's soft and weak as it prepares to evolve. It stays motionless in the shell. fucking Pidgey, really? Go away, I don't need a Pidgey. There we go, it's a Caterpie. Wait, I missed. Can you please tackle the pie? Okay, well, that's not really all that concerning. Get in the ball! Wiggle, 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 click. Gotcha, Caterpie was caught. Yes, I know it's Caterpie, but it's clearly spelled pie. Worm Pokemon. For protection, it releases a horrible stench from the antenna on its head to drive away enemies. Blech. Alright. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna sort out the stats of those things. But, I'm gonna do what I have not done in the Leaf Green LP, and for right now, I will put up the stats of Weedle and Kakuna. So, alright. Hopefully that's long enough. Wearing running shoes, blah blah blah. Give me the Gurn Apricurn. Go Heartburn. From what I understand, I think Weedle and Kakuna are only in Soul Silver version. That or they only appear at night. I'm not 100% certain of that. Pokemon can use its moves as long as it... Alright, PP. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle! Youngster Joey! Go Heartburn! Get rid of that top percent Rattata. I said, get rid of that 1% that top percent Rattata. Will you stop missing and kill? Joey's dead, Joe. Oh, Money 64. Hey, can I get your number? I'll bring you up to battle. Yeah, my Rattata's in the top percent of Rattata. Well, that's retarded. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Then you have to battle. Hey, Mikey! It's me, and I'm sending out a level 2 Pidgey. Wow, I suck. Takile it! Takile! Switch out the Mons. Go Geodude. Actually, I didn't even notice that this was a Geo-Gal. No! Not to my defense! Will you stop messing with the tackle? Oh boy. We're going to be here for a while. Will you stop lowering my... Oh, come... No, not items. Not run. Pokemon. Why am I half retarded right now? Don't answer that. Back out with heartburn. I'm about to give you some major indigestion. I could almost see that being a joke name of a character. A major indigestion, and I'm about to give you some heartburn. I don't know, I can't do a military voice. I didn't even read what he said. Being a good trainer is really tough. I'm gonna battle other people to get better. Trainer tips! No stealing other people's Pokemon. Pokeballs are to be thrown only at wild Pokemon. Do you have a snag machine? No? Then go away. I'm not a trainer, but if you look one in the eyes, prepare to battle. Instead of a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer! Do. Is Bugcatcher the Dawn? Oh, come... The accuracy of tackle is really starting to get on my nerves. Stop stringing me along! Tactile! Maybe Geo-Gal can be a pal? I totally would have actually named it that if I was actually paying attention. I was not. Obviously. Was that supposed to be a tackle or a tickle? And Geodude is level 2. This is going to be long. Oh boy. I think a conversation with an Ent would take less time than what I'm about to try to do. But I want my Geo-Gal pal to help me out. Kill it. Kill it. I might have to use a potion at some point. Okay, Caterpie is Catter-died. Yeah, you're too strong. I ran out of Pokeballs while I was catching Pokemon. I should have bought some more. Route 31. Let the catching be begun. Bellsprout. Alright. Okay, it's ball time. Get in the ball. Stay in the ball. Get back in the ball. Don't you dare wiggle yourself out, mister. Okay, good. Add it to the Pokédex. Even though its body is extremely skinny, it is blindingly fast when catching its prey. Don't you think its body being extremely skinny aids it with the blinding fastness? It's got less mass to move. Also, I just don't want that thing running after me. Looks creepy as fuck. Dark cave. If a Pokemon could lighten it up, I'd explore it. Dark cave! Found a potion! Dark cave. Here's everything you can find in Dark Cave. Let's see if I can find one of those things. It's a Zubat. Glad I wasted my time in here. Ha! Okay, Bat, get in my ball. Na 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 bat ball, it's a bat ball. Pokédex. Bad Pokemon while flying, while flying, it consistently emits ultrasonic waves from its mouth to check its surroundings. Basically, it just flies around going the whole time. Blip, 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 blick, a corn. I walked too far today looking for Pokemon. My feet hurt and I'm sleepy. If I were a wild Pokemon, I'd be easy to catch. I caught a bunch of Pokemon. Let me battle you. Let's see this lovely bunch of Pokeballs you got. Okay, a freshly baked Caterpie. I think your Caterpie is a little undercooked. It needs to go back in the oven. Yay, I have a fire attack. Switch Pokemon, I guess. Go Pidgey. Oh, Pidgey just has tackle. And Caterpie has Tackle. But, once again, your Caterpie is underbaked. Put that back in the oven. You keep taking your Caterpies out too early. Oh boy. No, I'd say let him cook, but he keeps just underbaking. It's cat or pie or cat or die. Go Spearno. Another Caterpie is going to die. Ooh, it's actually got a super effective move. Stop stringing me along, Mr. Pie. Peckety weckety. Pecking order. And peck. Okay, that was enough to get Spearno a level. A Weedle. Go Sentret. Oh, it's a level 3 Weedle. Scratch off. I keep forgetting just how tethered this thing is to my computer. Alright. So far, we are out-damagifying him. That is good. It's a race to see whose HP gets to the bottom first. And it looks like your number's coming right up. You're already faster than me. You didn't need a string shot again. But thank you for the win. And level up. Wait. Wait a minute. You're awesome. I like you. I look for Pokemon here every day. When I'm in the tall grass, I find all kinds of berries. If you'd like, I'd share some. Can I get your phone number? Yeah, sure, kid. Just hand my phone number out to any random person that asks. What could possibly go wrong? You'll hear from me as soon as I find anything that you might like. I have no idea what that is because I just met you. I just got refunded a ball. It's another Pidgey. Let's burn it to the ground. Ooh. That just deletified it out of existence. I found some good Pokemon in Dust Cave. I'm gonna raise it to take on Falkner. He's the leader of Violet City's gym. Did you find a Wobbuffet in there? I knew it was you, Amy. How did you get past it? Here's something neat for surprising me, Amy. Versus recorder. This is the Versus recorder. Can record your Pokemon battles. I have to go now. I won't let you pass me again. Come on, Meryl. You must be an adventuring trainer. Did you challenge the Pokemon gym yet? There's a gym. We care about the traditional buildings around here. That's why even the Pokemart and Pokemon Center are painted a bit somberly to blend in. Shirty berry, yeah, I trade berry for a shard. If you bring me some shards, I will give ye 3 berries, yeah? There have been reports of ghost-type Pokemon appearing in Sprout Tower. They say normal-type Pokemon moves have no effect on them. Heal my mind. Oh. Stop short of the Jenny. Heal them! Blah, 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 blah. Thank you for waiting. We have restored your Pokemon to health. Please come back again anytime. Get hurt. It was about 3 years ago. This group of thugs called Team Rocket was involved in wrongdoing. They were abusing Pokemon, but bad things never last. A boy did a wonderful job and Team Rocket was disbanded. Boy, you say? Pokemon are really smart. Traded Pokemon might not listen to you right away. For example, high-level Pokemon sometimes refuse to obey when you don't have enough gym badges. A guy named Bill made the Pokemon PC storage system. You can access Pokemon storage system using the PC at the reception there. Why don't you try it once? Hello! I should be a familiar face to every Pokemon fan. I'm from the TV show, The Show Me Show. I am Primo, the big brother. Today, would you, one of my fans, tell me what you think of me? I think you're... Ace card. Ace card coolness. I have no idea what that means, but all the kids are saying it, I assure you. Oh my! Is that how you feel about me? I never thought of it that way before. By the way, how do you like the way I'm so exciting and fun? That is... electric... adventure. Truly? That gives me an all-new energy so I can work even harder. Great feedback. It'll help me out a lot. Thank you for your continued support. I don't know what is wrong with me reading. Yeah, he told me about the ghost in the Sprout Tower. I collect Pokemon. Do you have a Bellsprout? Would you trade For my Onyx? You don't even want to trade? Aww. I have a Bellsprout, kid. Just be patient. I didn't know you were going to ask for it right away. Someone's PC. Move Pokémon. I like to drag and drop. There we go. I can get more sprouts in the Sprout Tower. Yes. Okay. Going out of my... Oh, I should have, what's the button for that? I should have set this up so that the screens were directly on top of each other. I kind of screwed that one up. I'll know it for the next I'll do it for the next in-game trade. I'll remember to have that button available. Rudy, send over Rocky. Take good care of Rocky. Yay, I got myself a Bellsprout, thanks. I'll just give you my living creature. Normally I think we would do the Sprout Tower first, but I want to do the gym first. Alright, Rocky, you're up. Rocky is looking down steadily. Yo, Champ and Macon, you must be here to challenge Falkner, the gym leader, right? You are quite welcome, almost. This city has a tower called the Sprout Tower where trainers come to train themselves. Challenging Falkner may be too difficult if you haven't gone through their training. Haha! Do I have to do the Sprout Tower first? I don't remember that being a thing in the original game. I guess I have to do Sprout Tower first. I could kick Falkner's ass right now. Did you know that Pokegear allows you to put marks and memos on its map? I'd love to have one of those Pokegears, but my mom won't let me. Listen to your mother, kid. Sprout Tower. Experience the way of Pokemon to cast aside your doubts. A Bellsprout over 100 feet tall. People say that became the middle pillar here. Sprout Tower was built long ago as a place for Pokemon training. Only those who reach the top will receive a wonderful move. Oh yeah, I think they made this mandatory. This was not mandatory in the original. However hard we battle, the tower will stand strong. Sage Nico! Alright, the age-old strategy of switch. I'm about to give you Bellsprout some heartburn. Ember. Switch Pokemon. Switchy to the Pidgey. Bellsprout. And now a revolving door of Pokemon, because this is the most efficient way to level up under-leveled Pokemon when I've got an over-leveled Mon sitting just right there, Mon. And burninate it! Yay, Pidgey grew to level 3. Switch Pokemon. Spearno. And Spearno could probably fend for itself. I'll finish up this tower, do Falkner's gym battle, and then we'll probably end this episode. Heck it to Dice! He grows fast. I fought hard, but I'm too weak. Flexible pillar protects the tower, even from earthquakes. This dungeon's already gonna send me up and down and all around, and I got a paralysis heal. We stand guard in this tower. Here we express our gratitude to show our respect for all Pokemon. Ciao! Alright. About to give you a bad case of heartburn. Van Whip. Ember. Okay. You guys have anything other than Bellsprouts? What's that? No? Okay. Because that's the name snake of this tower. And back to heartburn. Alright, mister. Even some Tums can't save you now. Indigestion! Another Bellsprout. Why am I not surprised? Go Centric? Let's switch back to heartburn. Eat too much chow, you're gonna get some heartburn. Well, I guess maybe that's why this guy has all these Bellsprouts. You just wanted a nice light salad. Too bad his salad's been burnt. Learn defense curl. Thank you. All living beings coexist through cooperation. We must always be thankful for this. A tower sprouter. I sway like the leaves in the wind. Edmund. Alright, Rocky, you know the drill. Switch places with heartburn. And burninate his salad mix of a Pokémon team. Level 5. Level 11. Switch the Mons. Go back to Geodude. Switch the Mons. Let's go to Spearno this time. Spearno should be able to take care of himself. And this will get two Mons that need some training up a little bit. Vine Whip. It's not hip. You're going to get the kip. I don't know what the kip is. Level 4, Mud Sport. That move is completely useless on a Geodude. Switch Pokemon. Go Pidgey, I guess? You should be able to handle yourself. Even if you're completely lacking in anything flying related right now. Oh no, not the Vine Whip. Please, stop. Help me, anybody. No, not the thing that barely hurts at all. And you're down. Level 4. Oh, I'm weak. I tried to copy Bellsprout's gentle movements for battle, but I didn't train well enough. I can't go past there. I found a potion. I trained to find enlightenment in Pokemon, not elegant. Enlightenment. Very different thing from elegant. Jin. Okay then. Just don't stab me in the back with an icy katana, please. And burn. It's super effective. Wait. What moves does... Mud Why do you... The user covers itself with mud. It weakens electric-type moves while the user is in battle. This is useful in a doubles match, maybe, but in a single... Get rid of it! Why do you even have that? You're immune to electricity. This little squirt... damn it, I didn't get to read that. As Pokemon grows stronger, so does the trainer. No, wait, as the trainer grows stronger, so do the Pokemon. The Elder's TM lights even pitch black darkness. Kneel. You will be made to kneel. I will give your kneel a heartburn attack. Is that like having both heartburn and a heart attack at the same time? Because that sounds like it would not be pleasant. Like, for anyone. Defeated me. It is my head's light. Let there be light on your journey. Let me see how much you trust your Pokemon. I see Captain McButt-Doofus up there, so it means we're near the end. Sage Troy. Heartburn, burninate his heart. Oh no, not the Vine Whip. Anything but the Vine Whip. Kill him. Hoot Hoot. A Hoot Hoot. Ah, who gives a Hoot Hoot? Okay, well, and back to Heartburn? You're about to get some spicy chili. I had chili for dinner. It was delicious. And now you... It is level 5. And Heartburn's level 12. Yes, your trust is real. It is not far to the Elder. Alright, you know what? Let's heal some mons up. Potion? Actually, I think you're the only one that's taken any damage. You showed us what you've got, and it is indeed good. Take this technical machine. However, you should care more about your Pokemon. The way you treat your Pokemon can be too harsh. Remember, Pokemon are not tools of war. He calls himself the Elder, but he was no match for me. Sure enough, those who lecture how you should be nice to Pokemon, they cannot defeat me. All I care about is strong Pokemon that win every time. The rest of them don't mean anything to me. Silver used an escape rope. I found an escape rope. I shall use that escape rope later, Ope. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokémon test their bonds. So build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokémon. You are challenged by Elder Lee. And he sent out Bellsprout tea. I shall now make a tea out of my Bellsprout's leaves. Delicious poison tea. Oh, whoops. Ember. And down. If I must switch my mons, Geodude demands. Level 10? Okay. Please come back. Let's give him some heartburn instead. Hypnosis! Oh boy. I do not have to take pecking orders from you. Oh, you are in so much trouble when Heartburn wakes up. Burn him? Burn him good? Oh, for fuck's sake. One sleeping turn. One sleeping turn, okay. Heartburn's up. Bellsprout. Sprout. Grow it all out. These are the things that I can kill about. Come on. I'm switching my minds, come on. I'm gonna burn you up. I'm gonna burn you. There, you have been burninated to the ground. I was hoping that either Rocky or Geo... Ah, excellent. There you go. Something either Rocky or Geodude would learn a proc move. The way you battle is quite elegant. You should be able to stand up to Falkner, and you should be able to make good use of this. It is a technical machine called Flash. Take it with you. When a Pokémon learns Flash, you can illuminate caves no matter how dark they may be. You can try it on Bellsprout, for example. Bag. Use the rope. I can't see my trainer. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm gonna heal up. Falkner should be a cakewalkner. Yay, my Pokemon are healed. Okay. You standing on the fucking brick. I'm no trainer, but I give you advice. Believe me. You believe in championship training can true. Grass type is weak against flying type. Keep this in mind. I don't even have a grass type. I can't believe how ridiculously high up this is. But from up here, you can tell what it feels like to be a bird Pokemon. Let's see if you're good enough to face Falkner. What the Falkner, man? Bird Keeper Abe. Gorake. Bind. You're in a bind. And now it's tackle time. Bind you and tackle you. And drain your HP very, very soon. Oh, come on, miss! What is with my accuracy today? Why can't I land tackles? Freed from its bind? Well, we can't have that now, can we? Oh, come on. And now bind missed. Great. Are you just gonna stand there and lower my stats all day, or are we gonna actually do next to nothing? One, two. You're binded again. More passive damage. Ooh. That's probably because of all of the leers I've taken. Use the potion. Use the potion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit 5 times. I noticed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeez, let's squeeze! Speaking of squeeze, I barely survived that. This can't be true. God. Even though you're a rookie trainer, you're not bothered by these heights at all. You're really something. Oh ho! You some kind of big shot? We'll see. What happens if you get pushed around up here? Think you'll stagger and fall? People here are training night and day to become bird Pokemon masters. Bring it on! Bird, keep out rod. Bind that bird. And then to Kyle the bird. To Kyle the bird that has been bounded. Kyle is hurt by the bind. He's hurt by the tackle. Ow, my eyes! Oh good, it actually hit. Can I please have rock 120 experience? Yes, thank you. Forget a move. Forget bind. It's not really all that useful. Yay, I learned rock throw. Keep battling. Oh, for sand attack. Stop with the sand attack! Alright, this is getting fucking annoying as all hell. You keep putting sand in my eyes, I am gonna give you heartburn so bad! You'll keel over and die! That's how bad the heartburn's gonna be. You're gonna be like, oh god! Yeah! Falkner's skills are for real, don't get cocky. I'm Falkner, the Violet City Gym Pokémon. Let me start that over again. I am Falkner, the Violet City Pokémon Gym Leader. Blah. People say you can clip flying-type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such inserts to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of a magnificent bird Pokemon. Dude, stating facts isn't an insult. I mean, it can be, depending on how you do it, but just simply stating the facts that they're weak to electricity isn't an insult. Oh, for... Not the sand attack! Hit the thing with the rock! You accuracy, Mr. Haccuracy! Rock out! Level 10. Pidgeotto, Switchamoto. You, my good sir, are about to experience heartburn. The wind is finally with us. Ember. Ow. Ah! Now you have accuracy problems. We can still fly. You know what? Fuck you. It rested its anus with Roost. The Pidgeotos have come to roost. Critical hitical. You can't rest forever. That was one spicy win. Tackle has 35 power and 95 accuracy. Okay, yeah. Get rid of Tackle. It's less powerful and less accurate. I understand. I bow out gracefully. For pity's sake, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. But a defeat is a defeat. Alright, take this official Gym League badge. Zephyr badge. Zephyr badge, yeah! With this badge, Pokemon, including traded Pokemon up to level 20, will obey you without question. It also enables you to use the hidden move Rock Smash anytime outside of battle. Obtain TM51. By using a TM, Pokemon will instantly learn the move. Think before you act. A TM can only be used once. Contains Roost, restores max HP. In the original game, he gave you Mud Slap, which I have no idea how that works with birds, but... There are Pokemon gyms in cities and towns ahead. Make good use of them. As for your next move, I would suggest Azalea Town. I wish they would, like, actually make the outside of the gyms kind of match the inside. Hello? Hello, Amy? We discovered something. The details are, well, I can't really say anything, but I want you to carry that egg. My assistant is at the Pokemart in Violet City. Could you meet him and pick up that egg? Sure, I can go pick up the egg. I'm gonna deposit a Pokemon. Let's see. Pidgey. Yes, Pidgey will be the deposited. And now, switch you back to my lovely Heartburn. Alrighty then. Let's go see Mr. Pokemon Guy at the Pokemart place. Now, where was the Pokemart in this town again? Oh, right here. Good day. Amy, isn't it? I have a package for you from your mom. Here you go. We look forward to your next visit. Long time no see, Amy. I've been waiting for you. This is from Professor Elm. The thing is, we want you to take care of an egg. Yes. Received the egg from the assistant. After you left, Professor Elm received a phone call. I have no idea what they were talking about, but after a while, Professor Elm suddenly cried out, "I can't think of anyone more suited for that than me." He insisted that I hand this egg to you. That's how I came here to deliver an egg to you. It seems that a Pokemon will hatch from it only when you keep it in your party of Pokemon. That's another reason we've chosen you, Amy. Please take care of it. I've got an egg. Oh my! That egg must be... I see. So it was handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm, then from Professor Elm to you. Now I get it. That egg is truly an important Pokemon. Please do take good care of it for me. Is that understood? I am counting on you. Well, that was weird. Okay, so, we're ending things off here. Next time, we venture out and do more things. And hopefully I'll have better screen setups and stuff. Toodles!